Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Let's Get Things Straight, another Star Wars commentary edition of Let's Get Things Straight. I am Rob.
I'm Lurk.
And the reason why we're laughing hysterically right now, one, because I'm drinking. I'm not drunk yet, not even close to tipsy, but I can tell it's going to be a fun night. Lurk is, I said this joke so many times, but I'm going to keep going with it. I maybe shouldn't have mentioned that this is our third time recording, but I am. Lurk is drinking a classy Jamaican drink. I'm drinking vodka because I am the slutty lesbian of this group.
Yeah, you fucking slut. You game of force.
This is our third time trying to watch. Trace time trying to watch Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith, which, I should point out, is the only Star Wars prequel movie that me and Lurk both love dearly. So we will absolutely watch this movie as fanboy and girl, just geeking out and just crying due to how beautiful this movie is. Me being the fangirl mostly.
Exactly.
However, I'll be honest, I was a bad boy, and my lesson was taught. Not English, but whatever.
His lesson was learnt. That he should probably
I tried to watch the movie in like those really sketchy websites like Putlocker or 123 Movies. I tried to watch it on that. Each time, the first time seemed to be a good copy. It did kind of flubber up a little bit the first time.
Great copy up until they started to fucking talk.
Up until when they spoke and it was Spanish. So I was like, oopsies, not going with that. Then the second time, I found another copy of it. I even tested it to see if it worked, and it worked fine. Everyone spoke English.
We could even see the movie, too.
Played the movie, and an ad popped up, an unescapable ad, I must mind you. There was no way to go back or anything. A new tab opened, and I could not leave. And it was an ad for a game called Game of Horse.
The image was a girl getting fucked from behind.
Absolutely,
Game of Thrones.
Getting deep in that buddy. I meant to say buttocks, but I said buddy.
Deep in that buddy.
So, I'm gonna be drinking a whole lot. I normally don't like to drink. I hate alcohol, but you know what? This is a good night to do it. It's nighttime. It's almost 10 o'clock. Not for Lurk, but it is for me. But we're gonna hopefully. It's YouTube. I just jinxed us. I finally bought the movie on YouTube. I wanted to rent it, but there wasn't a chance for me to rent it, so I bought it. This is the official. Like, they're making money out of this because I just bought it, so we should be fine. Lurk, are you ready?
I am ready.
Oh, we were so ready. And okay. So if you're watching this with us through either Blu-ray or digitally, make sure your timeline is on
0, beach.
Get all the way to 0 and play when we say play. So, press play now.
But yeah, why is this different?
I don't know, but I like it.
It's interesting.
Our version had like the Lucasfilm logo and like the dun, 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 dun. I guess this is the copy of after Disney bought Star Wars.
That would make sense, actually.
So there's no 20th Century Fox. Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. War! The Republic is crumbling under attack by the ruthless Sith Lord Count Dooku, and the heroes on both sides. And their heroes on both sides. I'm not drunk, I swear.
In a stunning move, oh my god, fiendish droid leader General Grievous has swept into the Republic capital and kidnapped Chancellor Palpatine, leader of the Galactic Senate, as the separatist droid army attempts to flee the besieged capital with their valuable Hostage 2 Jedi Knights lead a desperate mission to rescue the captive Chancellor. Fuck.
Cancel the rescue the captive calculator.
This is going so well.
I love it. This is gonna be the best episode ever.
Oh man.
Dude, the amount of times we've fucked up. I'm just
gonna enjoy it now.
I'm not recording an OBS. Are you recording?
I'm recording, yes.
Very good. Okay. So like we were trying to say before they spoke Spanish on us, I think this is one of the best openings to any Star Wars movie. Next to maybe, I guess...
Episode 4.
Yeah, New Hope. This, I think, is so This is the most Star Wars I think that prequel's done.
I mean, I feel like they all felt like Star Wars, but this is like...
This felt like
Star
classic
Wars.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although, to be fair, Episode 1 felt pretty Star Wars-y.
Yeah, it did.
Not much Episode 2, but I'm not dealing with that movie anymore.
I mean,
we're not talking about that anymore. I'm just gonna put more vodka in my bottle. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's like I was trying to say before they spoke Spanish to us. This still looks incredible to this day. Like, nothing here looks outdated.
Yeah, the graphics hold up.
Oh, R2. Yeah, he's
I was
not
so
speaking
scared.
Spanish.
I was like, he's gonna fucking speak Spanish again.
No, he's gonna speak Russian. And this is the YouTube version. I just want to point out, even if it was probably in a different language, I still believe me and Lurk would enjoy it either way. But
oh yeah,
we just want to watch the regular version just to commentate on it. We'll have no problem watching any different language version, subtitles on or off. We don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you're damn right, Anakin.
He just came in his pants.
Absolutely, he did. This is also the movie where I will say, I think Hayden Christensen is better in this movie than he was in Attack of the Clones.
Well, he was playing with his emotions in the last one. Now he knows he hates the Jedi.
He gives the best evil looks ever. And just... There's some cheesy lines here, but you know what? It's Star Wars. A lot about Star Wars is cheesy, but in a good way. So, who cares if some lines in this movie are cheesy? Oh, God. I'm also eating, I want to point out, I'm eating movie theater popcorn. I'm not a fan of movie theater popcorn, but it's the only one I had, so who cares? It's also
popcorn is popcorn.
It's also Oral Redenbacher, so.
Oh, I don't like him.
You don't like him?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm offended. No, I'm kidding. Oh, Anakin, you sly fucker.
Obi-Wan's struggling.
I love how they point out that he's not much of a pilot.
No. Oh, R.I.P. R4.
For a second time. Because I think he died in, Oh no, that was a different droid. I think R4 died in the Clone Wars cartoon, though. Not the show that was in Cartoon Network, the weird, like, 2D animated one they did.
Oh.
I think he died in that, too. See, this is an Anakin that learns from his mistakes. cares. Lurk, he cares.
R2!
I was never really a fan of how like the original duo R2 and C-3PO were like in all movies, but I do like how in this movie R2 like you see like his true badass side.
You didn't like them as a pair?
No, I didn't like him as a pair in the prequels. I didn't feel like we needed them at all. Like, I feel like they should have just been in the original trilogy and the new trilogy. I didn't really see why we needed them in the prequels. But at least with this one, we get to see R2 in his badass side.
I don't know. I kind of like seeing them and like their origins too.
You like seeing them in all Star Wars movies? Except for Solo,
Yeah.
I guess. Were they in Solo? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
I literally don't remember that movie. You ever play the Revenge of the Sith video game?
Oh god. I think if I did, it was just bits and pieces at a friend's house years ago.
This part is definitely reminding me of the first mission. That was a lot of fun. By the way, did you know that like this like part of the script, like it was cut so much, and the original like version of the script was like 4 hours long?
Oh my god.
Of this scene of rescuing the Chancellor, not the whole movie. This part of rescuing the Chancellor took like 4 hours, like in total. So they had to cut a lot.
What the fuck?
George Lucas had a lot of ideas. I like how they got rid of like the Asian stereotype voice and they gave that dude like a surfer dude voice.
Right?
They're headed by the bay. They're probably in Venice or something. I don't know. It's totally rad. Oh boy. They're all saying Roger to each other.
Roger, Roger.
I also love how this movie gave these droids some sass too. Like they made these droids stupid and funny. I love the buddy cop like thing going on between these two right now.
Yes.
What that?
That nothing.
That nothing.
Wee.
He's like right now saying, dude, shut the fuck up. Oh, great.
Stands are up.
Yeah, literally. If I do, they're gonna fall. I also love Anakin's mullet. I feel like that's a great look for him.
I see it as like his Sith coming out.
Mm-hmm. In the shadows, it looks like Darth Vader's helmet.
Yeah.
They couldn't have just, backed up a little bit. Oh, it's you. He's shitting on them. He's shitting on them.
Oh my god.
And there's his badass side. He fucking cooked these motherfuckers.
I don't think he meant to do that, though.
I think he totally meant to do that. Because look at him. He's walking around like, yeah, I did that. Don't fuck with her.
He did it by accident and then was like, this works. Okay.
Nope. I think he totally meant to murder them. R2D2 is a murderer. He's the actual Sith Lord.
Oh my god. Don't start those rumors.
Guys, I have a theory. There's a lot of like Return of the Jedi vibes out of this. Yeah, of course you were. Flip.
That was so unnecessary. Speciality?
Uh-huh.
Speciality? It's specialty. What? How have I not noticed that? Oh my god, hurts.
Good. Twice the pride, double the fall. I love how the CGI head of Count Dooku is a little less noticeable now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Ow. Shit. Obi.
Let me just crush your legs a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Ow.
Oh. Oh.
You have anger, but you do not use them. Boom.
Bye, hands.
You don't need those anyway. Bitch, what? Don't
It
kill
is
me.
not the Jedi way.
I shouldn't. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yes!
Do it.
Do it. Oh, that noise is terrifying.
Oh.
That's how much even they didn't give a fuck about Dooku. They killed him in the first, what, like 20 minutes?
If
Yeah.
that.
20 minutes. No, not even 20 minutes.
Yeah, not even 20 minutes.
20 minutes is how long we've recorded so far. This is like probably 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, 14 minutes. Either way.
Either way.
Also in the... Oh, I love this scene. Leave him, or we'll never make it. His fate will be the same as ours. Now, in the original version, like the original script, you know who Shaak Ti is, right?
No.
How best to describe her? She kind of looked like what was
The blue alien Jedi?
No, well,
Oh.
yeah, but she was red.
Okay.
She was in that ship, and Grievous killed her to piss off Obi-Wan and Anakin.
Oh.
But they got rid of that. You fight her in the Forest Planet, in Fallujah, I think it's called, in the Force Unleashed.
Ooh.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Dang. Tuh.
Oh my god. If droids could shit their pants, they would.
Yep.
Oh, Grievous. I forgot to mention him even when he showed up. God, Grievous is fucking cool.
He's so cool.
You know his like helmet or like masking is based on like a Windex spray?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I just love the fact that he's like part human still.
Or whatever like breed he was.
No, he was a human who
He was human? That's not what I heard.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard he was a human and
Because the concept art I saw saying like he was a weird like alien breed that got blown the fuck up, and that's his like he's basically Darth Vader but an alien.
see what I heard was that he was human and got basically blown the fuck up, and
so the same thing, but so the same thing I heard, but human.
Yeah.
Huh? Weird. This is funny. Me. Me. Not me. Priceline negotiator. You don't have those commercials in Canada, do you?
Which ones?
Priceline negotiator with William Shatner.
No.
Okay. So for my American our American followers, that reference was for you. Burn!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What would be the human equivalent of what he just did?
I don't know, shit everywhere?
I hate those weapons because they sound like farts. They sound like auto-tuned farts.
I mean, that's not what I hear. I hear wasps.
Yeah, that's worse.
Oh.
Yep, they can still fight even without a head. I just want to say this commentary is sponsored by Game of Horse. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that motherfucker has a grappling hook. These motherfuckers are trying to hold on to dear life. They're trying to run away. Why kill them? They're just trying to run to save their own, like, I guess, metal parts, not skin, but
They're metal parts.
they're metal parts. What a little bitch.
Yeah, he is a little bitch.
What a bitch. I love this. I fucking love this. Oh my god, the ship just Titanicked. Like I said, it's Titanic.
Yep.
Less romantic, I would say.
A lot less romantic.
Yeah, very much less romantic. No sex in pod racers. Oh, that's a missed opportunity. Grown-up Anakin should have said, "Now this is pod racing."
He should have. Damn it.
How many profanities do you think R2 is saying right there?
Every single word.
Wouldn't you if you were part of a ship that was falling from the space?
I mean,
Even he's telling him to relax.
I feel like I probably would have died already.
Lurk, you gotta up. She's dead. Shit. I don't think that's gonna do anything, Boo.
Why were they doing that?
I mean, I guess you don't want to fire and you're falling from spaceship.
Yeah.
Oh, I sure hope no one was in that.
Oh my god. Worst day of work ever.
Last day of work ever, too. Fuck you. Fuck you, Obi-Wan. Also, bottom right, if it shows up, pops up. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Millennium Falcon. Bottom right.
Yep.
I didn't realize that till, like, I think my 5th viewing of this. Maybe that was Lando's dad flying that ship.
Lando's dad.
Oh, I feel the burn. Oh. I think I put a little too much in there.
Oof.
Mm. I love this fucking friendship they have now. It's gonna last forever, right?
Oh yeah. Look at Jar Jar, he's all fancy.
And he doesn't even have a line of dialogue in this movie. Poor Jar Jar.
But he did his job.
He did it. He's doing his job right now. Oh man, this is a
Oh my god, R.I.P. your body.
Oh, this is such a weird drink. It's not just vodka, I should say. There's like a bunch of other shit mixed in it, but like, Damn, C-3PO, you shiny as fuck.
Yeah, he's shiny.
Padme. Padme.
I'm Batman.
Kiss me, you fool. Annie, I'm pregnant.
They're gonna fuck right there.
Mm-hmm. Well, they are right now with the Force.
Yep. Fucking with the Force.
Oh, you freaky.
It's like, now, let's fuck. Let's do it.
Let's do it right now. Anakin doesn't give a shit about the Jedi Code.
No.
This right here is a moment of pretty good acting. Watch his face. He just went through terrified
Literally.
and happiness all in the same time.
He really did.
Is not just a very realistic reaction to that news. He's part of something where you can't fall in love or get married or feel any types of emotions. And he's breaking all the rules. So he
broke all the rules in the last thing. Because you aren't supposed to, like, kill.
Yeah, he broke every single rule. So he is terrified right now. And now, we're dealing with one of the best soundtracks of this movie. And this movie has, I think, the best soundtrack out of the prequels. And
I don't think so.
Really? Because I think, not just prequels, I think out of all the Star Wars movies, this has the best soundtrack.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Really? What's your number one favorite?
Episode 6.
That was pretty good. At very least, I think this is a close number one. I love all of this.
No,
I have this on a CD track.
Of course you do.
On a fucking stage. Love the soundtrack.
I think it's really good, but I don't think it's anywhere near the top.
I think it's better than anything. Now, the only question I have is, does Grievous know that the Chancellor is the Emperor?
I don't think so.
Because, like, if they did, I feel like they'll be like, well, that didn't fucking work. Or maybe it did work. Maybe it was all part of their plan. Vader! He's talking about Vader! Now here's like one of the only like few moments of bad dialogue.
How is this bad dialogue?
Hold on, it's coming. It's coming. What she's saying is fine, but afterwards.
How is that bad?
Wait, what's... What the fuck does that... Okay, so she's
you know
talking
what?
about...
You need to just listen to more Shakespeare.
She's talking about, I want to have our baby in the planet where I grew up or whatever. And he just completely ignores, God, you're so beautiful. And it's just... love, like, romance that was written by a 7-year-old. That's not Shakespeare. That's Shakespeare Jr.
That happens in real life and shit. When you're like really in love with someone and you have that moment of like they could be talking about anything and you could just like space out and be like,
that's okay, but I feel like you could write that better.
I don't
know. This is Anakin. This is Anakin who becomes a snarky Sith Lord later on in his future. He should have some better, like, smooth, like, quips up.
But he's a child still, basically.
I mean, he's probably our age. I wouldn't call that a child.
I
know a lot of people would disagree. A lot of people would disagree, but fuck them.
I just wish she wore a bra in that dress.
Why?
Her boobs are both right off to the side.
I thought you meant him. I wish she wore a bra.
Why the fuck would I want Anakin to wear a bra?
Oh, that's why I was asking, but you meant her. Because I heard I wish he would wear a bra with that. I'm like, what? Why?
I don't like his naked chest out. He should be wearing a bra.
It was only just a dream. It was only just a dream.
Babies.
Baby, 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 oh. Babies.
They were babies. You got 2 babies in your belly, beach.
I love how like Yoda's like a therapist almost.
Yeah. Old and wise. Oh.
I know. Yes. I love the shadows in his eye. Well, not on his face, and like only his eyes are showing. You see like the anger.
Yeah.
Most people say that what an emo little bitch. I just say it's fucking Darth Vader, man. He wears black for the rest of his life. Of course he's emo. That's the theme. The theme. Almost the theme. It was almost the theme. I thought it was the Imperial March. It was almost the Imperial March.
You fanboy.
Look, Darth Vader's my boy, okay? I didn't have a fucking dummy of made out like I didn't have like a fucking dummy of him in my room for nothing.
Oh my goodness.
I did actually have a Darth Vader dummy in my room since I was 15 up until I was. You know what? I'm not gonna say because that would ruin my image. I'm not gonna say. That would totally ruin my image.
That would ruin my image.
Yeah. Why did I feel like he was gonna say if it's making me feel thirsty? Why did I think he was gonna say that?
I don't know.
I swear I'm not drunk. Not even remotely tipsy.
I swear to drunk I'm not God.
I swear to drunk I'm not God. Look, officer, I've had a few drinks. My pod racer, on the other hand, is totally fucked up. I'm gonna try to just... Speaking of drunk, I'm gonna try to chug a little bit of this.
Oh no.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Ugh. God. Bless America. And I also need you, unzips pants.
Oh my god. What if he did diddle Anakin when he was a little kid? And that's why they have this relationship.
We here at Let's Get Things Straight do not support diddling little Jedis.
Don't diddle Jedis.
Don't diddle. Bitch. Little bitch. You're making Annie mad. And look, Obi-Wan knew.
He did.
Look at him crossing his legs like a fab. Fabulous. I'm saying fab. He almost showed emotion, but he had to hold back. You could tell he's like, fuck you all.
Yeah, he's steaming.
Where is he sitting? What is he sitting on? If he's a holoc, what is he sitting on? Is he sitting like just on a dead body of like the amount of like droids he killed, trying to be cool?
Yes.
He made a throne based on all the droids he killed. I want a movie based on that. I want a movie. Wait, that's not Kid Fisto. What? Kimandi? I think that's his name. I want a movie about Kimandi just killing a bunch of droids and making a throne. Really? No comment? Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Bless.
Thank you.
Okay.
How's your drink going?
It's going.
What's
Almost
going?
done.
Do you have others?
I do.
Good. One person's telling Anakin to do one thing, another person's telling Anakin to do this thing, and then a whole group of people told Anakin not to do this thing, and now his wife is pregnant. What is going on in this boy's head?
That he should probably kill everybody.
Probably. I'm sure he would probably kill everybody without the Emperor telling him to do it.
Right?
This boy's about to break. What do you mean use my feelings? I'm not supposed to feel anything. No, Anakin, that's not what I meant. You don't understand, Obi-Wan. I sucked his... Wait, what was that? Nothing. Nothing at all.
Exactly. You misread it. And who's the prophecy? It's Ray Beach.
I don't know. Something about Mace Windu nodding at Yoda seemed funny to me. Because the idea, like, when they were filming this, they were staring at nothing. And just George told them Yoda would be there later. So it just looked like Samuel Jackson was nodding at nothing. It just made me laugh.
I feel like he would do that anyways.
He's
real life.
He's doing it right now. Just nodding at people. I know this line's in the movie later on, but from my point of view, the Jedi are evil. It's like he's still trying to like do the no emotion thing, even with his wife, and his wife is like, "Ah, boo boo, don't do that shit here."
Yeah.
I feel like I should just point out, just to say, I'm so excited for the new season of Clone Wars coming out on Netflix.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's gonna be fucking litty titty. Oh, and here comes one of the best scenes in this whole movie. Lurk, you ready to get fancy?
Let's get fancy beach.
That bald chick scares me.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I'm uncomfortable.
I'm very, very uncomfortable. He's got power just to tell people to do something. They do it without even like questioning.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's going on in this opera show, but I love it. Don't be stupid, boo boo. Or the Republicans, or the Democrats,
Or anyone.
or anyone. What? Why ask why? The scene is so fucking good. You sure about that?
Yeah.
No, but you could buy the book on
Ugh.
Amazon. Did you read that yet?
Not yet.
I bet it's so good. Remember the theory saying that Snoke was Plagueis?
Yeah.
That made no sense.
No, made no sense. Snoke was just a dude who was there, and he's dead.
There was literally no point to the Snoke. And I'm not saying that as a diss. I mean, like, literally, like, he wasn't meant to be theorized that much.
Yeah.
It's all about Kylo. But we're back to this. We'll go to that in another podcast. This is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. Bitch dead. Bitch got thug lifed. Look at that smirk he does after he says that. That is so good. Others from death, but not himself. Is it possible to learn this power? Slowly turns head. Not from a Jedi. Oh god. We're in Kashyyyk, Lurk. Wait, is this Kashyyyk? Yeah, this is Kashyyyk, right? Is this Kashyyyk? This is Kashyyyk.
I think so. Yeah.
Yep, Kashyyyk. There's a shot coming up of like what looks like a Wookiee arguing with a clone, and it's the funniest fucking thing. Yeah, right there. Look at how they're like arguing. That is funny to me. It's like they're actually having a conversation and understanding each other. I find that hysterical.
I love just seeing all the other Wookiees because they're so cute.
I love seeing, well, he's not really a baby, but like I love seeing young Chewbacca.
Yeah.
And you know that's the original actor that was from the first 3 movies. That's him in the suit.
Yes. Bless.
People should do like a burp counter of how much I burped in this podcast. I love that camouflage look to the clone troopers as well.
Isn't it so cool?
You can get that skin in Battlefront too.
Oh.
It's so sexy. That's a cool shot. That's a cool shot. People thought this was goofy somehow. Go fuck yourself. This is badass.
This is amazing.
This is actually fucking incredible. There's nothing goofy about this at all. It's about a bunch of furries fighting robots. Nothing goofy about it at all. Legit, this is fucking badass. I don't know what that is, but it's freaky and I love it. God, I love this movie.
When your crabs get a gun.
Oh, I love this shot. I love this. I love everything about this. I'm geeking. I love everything about this. Everything.
Ooh.
Close one. When you're trying to reach the good side with your parents after a heated argument.
It's funny how at the same time there, he's like, ugh, I didn't mean that apology. I want to fucking kill him.
I love the soundtrack. Oh, here's that weird machine that was in the second movie.
Yeah. It
I
must
guess
be to
it's
just get the ships to light speed when they're tiny, I guess.
Yeah, I guess his ship doesn't have light speed, so... He had the tablet before we did. Although that looked more like a sidekick than a tablet.
Yeah.
Did you ever have a sidekick?
No, not at all. Did you?
I have one, never used it.
Wow.
Yeah. I only use it to play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
That is a great game.
And I can confirm I am indeed not smarter than a fifth grader. I'm reaching puberty.
Oh my god.
I'm reaching dark side puberty. Excuse me. Almost went down the wrong pipe.
Oh no, don't die.
Not yet. We're recording a podcast. Don't die yet. Somebody save me! I won't lose you, Pad Bay.
I'll let you pat my bay. Oh.
God.
Oh.
Bars. Why is there two of you? Okay, I'm not sure if you see it, but in my rabbit screen, there's two of you.
I was just gonna say, why does it say there's 3 people watching and I look down, there's 2 of my face?
Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very special podcast. You're dealing with the weird shit we're dealing with. Fun fact, he terrified me.
I am so scared of him because he looks like a fucking carpet.
There's like a whole thing in the behind the scenes of this movie all about his makeup, and he's only in this scene. But his makeup and his teeth that we'll see later on scared the fuck out of me. But he's just a peaceful character that needs help. But he's still, look how freaky he is.
He's so scary.
Look at his teeth.
Ew, 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 ew.
It's terrifying. The makeup is incredible, but... I love this scene, though, but still, it's... Because you didn't ask him. I love that fucker. I love that fucking creature. I don't know what he is, but I love it and I want one. I love it. I love it. I want one.
Oh, what is the name? I knew the name for the longest time. Hang on one second. Let me get my encyclopedia.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's getting her Star Wars encyclopedia.
Okay.
Lark, my birthday's in a few months. Get me that.
I think you need it.
I want one. Who needs a car when you have that? Is this the hello there scene? He's about to do the hello there.
Oh my god. The amount of memes I've seen of that lately.
Get your gifts of Leonardo DiCaprio clapping from the Wall Street movie because he's about to do it. Oh god, I'm so ready.
Wait till he does it, and then I'll tell you what the thing is.
My body is ready. My body is so ready. He's looking like Jesus.
Obi-Wan is Jesus.
He is
but
Jesus.
better weapons.
And... Oh, I came. What?
So the creature is called a boga.
Boga. Okay, I want one.
Yeah. It's a domesticated lizard.
From what planet? Because I'm going. I'm guessing this one.
Utapau?
Okay, this one then. I know this planet was called Yuta something, but I'm going here, and I'm getting one. They're real, right?
Yes, of course.
It's so anime. This conversation is so anime, but I still love it somehow. I love that pose. I love this. I love everything.
He's like a fucking spider monkey.
I love everything about this. All the other droids are like, did you know he could do that? I didn't know he could do that. That worked too well. I didn't know he had his 4 arms for that long. Huh, I forgot that somehow. Never mind, now it's back to 2. I somehow missed that.
Let's go, Rex and Cody!
Oh, the other you disappeared. See, that doesn't look human to me.
Let me look at my encyclopedia.
Oh, I don't think so. So anime. It's so anime. And no one hates anime more than me, but I still somehow love this. That fucking thing looks badass.
Okay. General Grievous is the supreme commander of the droid army during the Clone Wars. Grievous reacts furiously to any suggestion that he is a droid. In fact, he is a cyborg. A twisted mix of organic body parts and mechanical armor with a hunchback and a bad cough.
So it's not saying what species he was beforehand.
He is a Kalish.
Okay, so that's definitely not human.
No, that's not human. Let's see if Kalish is in here.
Oh, I totally forgot that Obi-Wan dropped his lightsaber and Cody had it.
Kalish is not in here, but I think you're probably right with it being like a reptile or something.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was like that.
Oh, I just want to rewatch the Clone Wars series
right?
now.
That was my chair, by the way, that you heard, ladies and gentlemen. If it was a
Nah,
fart...
Rob's lying. He's farting.
Well, if it was a fart, I would let you know. I don't hide anything from my viewers or my friends. I want that chair as a gaming chair.
That'd be cool.
Although it doesn't look that comfortable, but I still want it.
Oh god, his outfit looks so fucked up.
Who? Chancellor's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like he's got one of those muscle suits on underneath. Because I'm a Sith Lord, Annie.
Wait, you're trying to tell me you're the Emperor? And then he just goes, "Hadoy!" Almost sounded like he almost forgot his lines.
I think he just got really angry talking about the Jedi.
Probably.
Did you get it, Annie? He basically just said he's a Sith.
Mm-hmm.
He's telling you.
Even the Force is like, do you get it? Hadoy!
He did it!
He figured it out. I thought you said don't continue to be a porn. No, we dealt with that before we started recording this third try.
Second try was porn.
Mm-hmm. Game of Horse. Next video, we'll be doing a Let's Play on that game.
It's okay, Annie. You will before you die.
That fucking smirk he does. I love it.
Well, it's because he knows, like, since Anakin didn't kill him and whatnot, right? He's like, yeah, it's fine.
Exactly
He's a
what this
Sith
kid's
now.
gonna do. I love it. I love it. I love it. They're just trying to poke each other right now.
Pokemon!
I'm poking you. It's like Facebook poking, but more annoying. Or less annoying, I should say. You gotta keep in mind, Obi-Wan, that hurts.
Ugh.
What a noise!
I've never noticed that noise before.
I kind of forgot about it, but I do know he made a weird noise, but I forgot how it sounded. Oh, yeah, that was smart, Obi-Wan. That was smart. I hope you heard that. Oh my god. What a death.
The best death.
What a great line to tie back to episode 4. A lightsaber, an elegant weapon with a more civilized edge. Not as clumsy as a blaster. This is all part of the plan. Or wait, do you think that like this is actually part of the Chancellor's plan, or do you think like Anakin's intentions were to be good until it all fucked up in the end?
The second one.
You think that he's actually trying to be good here?
Yeah.
Well, there is that scene where they look out in the window and that you just see him. Yeah. Because when I first saw this, I thought of it as like this was all part of the plan. But probably not. Okay, here we go. Here's the second like best scene in this movie. Also, the music is fucking creepy. This is why this is one of my favorite Star Wars movies, because like this features scene, except for this moment. This is one of the best scenes with no dialogue, and you don't need it. The character's face and the music are telling you the story. That shot's in reverse, but we'll move on. So fucking good. So good. You know what? Yeah, you're right. I think he was trying to be. His intentions were good until that scene where he's like, you know what? No, I need him alive.
Yeah.
It won't matter in the end, but still. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. The Senate. Here comes the. Just. So goofy, but I love it. It's so goofy. He could tell, like, this. I forgot what the actor's name playing the Emperor. I feel so shitty. He doesn't really know what to do with a lightsaber. He's just kind of just doing stabbing motions, but you know what? He's making it work.
Yeah.
This is the Emperor's fighting style. His face. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. It's so goofy, but I love it.
He definitely took like a jousting approach.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at fucking Sam's face. He's looking like he's taking the meanest dump. Each shot of Anakin is like his face is being hidden in the shadows except for his eyes. I fucking love it.
Like, why? Why was he flipping around like Yoda?
Why not? Why ask why?
Fuck that window.
Yeah, alright. Oh, so much for that lightsaber. Pick up the pace a little bit, Anakin. The Jedi have taken over. Now.
Oh,
Oscar.
I hate that.
Oscar performance. I didn't think that was going to be how he got his deformed look. Because there's a thing going on saying, like, the longer you are towards the dark side and, like, being a part of the dark side, your face...
The more deformed you get.
That's what I thought they were going to do with him. And, in a way, Anakin. But both ways I didn't really see coming. Anakin's I don't mind. Emperor I'm like, but you know what? It's whatever. It's canon. I'll deal with it.
I don't mind it.
Yeah. It's not, like, game-breaking or anything. This is a more graphic version of how he got to that look. Ooh! Anakin was really obsessed with cutting off hands. Even his own son.
Yep.
Now, fun fact. This made my dad cry.
Why?
Because he loves Samuel L. Jackson.
I mean, who doesn't? But, like...
This made him cry. I think not just because this is the death of Mace Windu. This is the end of sweet little Anakin. And the devil basically is taking over.
But it was such a slow process.
Yeah.
Because that's why I like episode 2 so much, is that's when he really started to, like, turn, but no one really, like, got that. And in this movie, he's broken. He's just waiting for that moment to actually, like, flick the switch.
Right now, this is the only thing that makes sense to Anakin.
Because he just wants to save Padme. But he doesn't understand.
Is it Padme or Padme?
Like tomato.
Okay.
Oh, Annie, if only you knew that you doing this kills her.
Yeah. Oh my god, he sounds like a ghost. I love it. He's coming right now.
Yeah.
He needs new robes. Ew.
Oh.
Ew. I just got goosebumps. He looks like he's one step close to, like, blowing him.
Right?
Look at it. I am a child. Some shit is going down. I'm a child. Oh, he knows.
Yoda knows everything.
Some shit just happened. There's the classic Emperor. Obi-Wan Kenobi is now an enemy of the Republic. Apologize for my bad Emperor voice, but I don't give a fuck. must be done. Do not hesitate. Show no mercy. Like, you know what? I changed my mind. I want that chair. Step for man. I love the fucking marching. Goosebumps. Okay, now I don't really remember. Was there like a chip that snapped in the Clone Wars, in like in the clone troopers' head that made them do this, or no?
Order 66.
So like, well, I know that, but like once that was said, did it like spark something in their heads, or did they just know from the?
They were all just radioed.
I knew they were radio. I knew they were radio, but like, did they just know from the very get-go that like eventually they had to kill all the Jedi?
I think something like that.
Because I heard theories saying like there was a chip in their head that sparked whenever the Emperor said it, or what? I can't remember what it was. To be fair, it doesn't really seem like Cody's pleased with that it has to be done now.
But it doesn't seem like a chip either, though.
No. So I guess they knew from the get-go. No, not... What was that thing called again?
Boga.
Saddest death of Star Wars. Oh, man, this scene. The music, the tone, the sound effect, the faded sound effects. Fuck, it's depressing. Ah, fuck. People were so obsessed with the design of this planet, and it was only like seen for like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That's the magic of Star Wars. Also, would you smash?
No.
Okay. Well,
I mean, not now.
Well, not now because she's dead, but. Oh, Yoda. I don't want to see sad Yoda. His death, this dude's death was gruesome. Yeah, I guess, yeah, there is no chip. They all seem like they're disappointed that they have to do it.
Yeah.
But war is war. Jesus. God.
Ugh. Fuck.
I'm sad now. We were having a great time before. Would you watch a Star Wars like movie where there's no dialogue? It's just all about the Wookiees.
Oh, hell yeah.
And it's not the Star Wars holiday special, I must point out. I just want to point out. It's the one time I actually kind of liked seeing Yoda with a lightsaber. This whole movie, I enjoyed seeing him in lightsabers. Like, I forgive episode 2 because, like, the lightsaber scenes with Yoda here are actually kind of badass. Now, here we go. Here's a very controversial moment. Look, you ready?
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
There are too many of them. What are we gonna do? Oh, that look. That look. Okay, now do you remember my kind of rewrite that I had for that scene that I told you about when we were in Fan Expo?
Somewhat.
So, for people who don't know, I kind of have, like, I'm one of those nerds that wants to rewrite the prequels, although watching this, I don't really care for doing that anymore. But the idea I had, the whole idea of Darth Vader is that he was redeemable. Despite him being a Sith Lord, Luke Skywalker points out that he is redeemable, that there is good in him. If you kill children, I don't really see you as redeemable. So the rewrite that I had in my head was, first of all, we see him kill Jedi. We see him actually slaughter a bunch of Jedis. It's not just the clones. We see him shooting, like, destroying a bunch of Jedis. But when he gets to the younglings scene, he doesn't kill them. He finds a way to help them escape. That's showing the good side of Anakin. And he doesn't tell any of the troopers that he did that. That's my version.
That would have been a lot better than,
just him killing kids. By the way, that's George Lucas' son.
Oh, well, I wish I was George Lucas' son.
So you can get... So your dad can film you getting murdered?
Yes.
But anyway, yeah, that's my version. Because I think it's important to show that there is good in Anakin, despite how he has fallen. And showing him helping the kids escape, I think would show that there is good in him.
Because the only time he gets his good back is when he's wanting to save his son.
Yeah. So... I also kind of forgot that, like, that's depressing. I also kind of forgot that Darth Maul killed kids in the Clone Wars show.
Yeah.
He, like, flat out murdered them.
Yeah.
Star Wars is not shy of killing kids. I wonder how old he's supposed to be. Because
well, he must have met Han already.
You think this is during Solo?
No, this is after Solo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It would have to be.
No, couldn't, because Stormtroopers were in Solo. And these are still clone troopers. It couldn't have been. Jesus, I completely forgot Solo. I forgot what happened in that movie, except for the Darth Maul scene.
The timeline just doesn't make sense for it.
I know,
at all.
It doesn't.
So trying to place it, because Chewbacca's so old in this one, and in Solo he was younger. So it's like, where is this movie?
I know. And also, when you eventually watch Rebels, and when Darth Maul shows up, you're gonna be twice as fucking confused with what's happening with him. You're gonna be so fucking like, huh?
Oh no.
Even though I like the performances and I like the soundtrack of Solo, I don't really hate it as much as, like, let's say Episode 2 or as Rogue One, I would not be sad if that movie was no longer canon. If they decided to remove that story.
Oh, if they just decided to be like, oh yeah, so Solo's not canon anymore, I'd be like, thank you, bitch. Like,
yeah, because that movie, I understand why it was a legitimate bomb. It's like one of those movies where the more I think about it, the more I hate it.
Yeah, I still hate Rogue One 10 times
but
more.
At least it had a badass ending. Solo,
I don't even remember the end of
the Darth Vader scene.
Oh,
that's
okay.
But
I thought you were talking about Solo. I was like, I don't know how Solo ended.
Well, yeah, Solo, I don't remember fucking anything. Except for maybe the Darth Maul scene, but I don't remember as, like, a geeking way. I remember as, like, this makes no fucking sense. The original scene was supposed to be Darth Vader. It was supposed to be Darth Vader speaking to that character.
Which would make sense.
But, since Ron Howard directed Solo, his son is a fan of Darth Maul, so he put Darth Maul in the movie for his son. Which is nice, but it makes no fucking sense.
No sense.
Also, I
And
think at this point, Solo is like Han Solo was like maybe 5 years old,
so Chewie shouldn't be as old as he is in Solo.
and he's like, how old is he in Solo? Like 105, 108 or something.
I don't know, he looks so young. In this, he looks so old.
I don't get it. And also,
Um,
like you said, you saw the Millennium Falcon in like the beginning of the movie, and we see how
yeah.
it looked beforehand. Makes no sense. God, they fucked up a lot.
I need to give Spaz his pills real quick, so I'll be right back.
I'll be here. For people who are
Okay.
wondering, Spaz is Lurk's pussy. So, so yeah. Yeah, I know like a lot of people seem to enjoy like Rogue One and Solo more than like the new trilogy, which to each their own. I don't agree. I don't care for Rogue One too much, but I love that ending. Um, like the ending battle, the space battle, and Darth Vader and connection of Episode 4 and everything. But Solo, except for the Darth Maul scene, I literally don't remember too much. Oh, and maybe the fact that like it's not like Chewbacca's roar isn't just him roaring; it's like a language. That I think is kind of interesting, but I don't really remember anything else. If anyone else liked Solo and Rogue One, like I said, you do you. And if you hated Episode, 7 and 8, you do you. But you know, I was very disappointed with those, you know, anthology movies or whatever they were supposed to be. And I like how this is an actual Star Wars set, like a legit Star Wars set. They built this. There is no green screen anywhere. It's all a set. And I love it. I'm not sure if they used the original set from Episode 4 or if they just rebuilt. They most likely rebuilt it, but it's incredible. There's no green screen. Except, well, the only effect is Yoda, but, that's a given. Here's the literal incarnation of hell. And I believe this planet was supposed to be in Episode 5 with the Darth Vader's castle, the one that we saw in Rogue One. What a very ominous message. A blue horny fuck. So while Lurk is feeding her cat, how y'all doing? How's everyone doing? How was your Christmas? I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. Mine was pretty eventful. Most of my family was talking politics, and there was another girl that was in this party that was feeling kind of uncomfortable that they were talking politics, so I tried to chase the subject. I mostly ended up advertising Post Malone because she didn't really know who Post Malone was, and I'm a huge fan of Post Malone, so hopefully I got her to listen to Posty Posty. What else? I love the fucking robe just flowing in the wind. And they're wearing all those like thick ass robes in a place where it's nothing but lava. They have to be fucking steaming hot. Oh, Lurk's gonna miss this. But she is taking care of a cat, so that's more important. Oh, man. Oh, you're fucked. I do wish we did see scenes of Anakin killing Jedi. Love it. Mm-mm-mm. Whoa. That's not good. So, my power flickered. Well, not flickered, my light flickered. I'm not sure how everything else is doing. Oh, there's Darth Vader in his glory. Killing, people who are not, except for the droids, who are not really fighting back. That's why I wish we saw him killing, Jedi, but yeah, it's fine. I hear Lurk in the other room. Lurk, if you're there, hi.
Hello.
Oh, hi. You're back.
Yeah.
Came back just in time to see that beautiful face.
Good. I didn't miss it. He didn't want to take his what? Okay, so there's these treats that are like in a yogurt tube for cats, and it's just like pureed cat crack. He wouldn't eat it, and that's how I've been giving him his pills, like sneaking them in there. But he figured it out, so I had to shove them down his throat again.
Aw, poor cat.
And I put his cone back on. Now he's mad at me.
This is how diplomacy ends, by thunderous applause. Or diplomacy dies. I think that's what she said. I was saying, even though it's cool to see, him killing all these Senate people, it would have been really awesome to see him actually fight a bunch of Jedi besides just one.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I would have liked to see young Anakin just slaughter a bunch of Jedi.
I mean, he technically did. They were babies, but...
Well, I mean... What a badass! Killed children! There was a line in one of the Star Wars... Was that Spaz I heard in the background?
I mean... I don't know. I don't know what you heard.
I heard a cat.
Well, he's down here.
Okay, then that was him I heard. But he sounds pissed. But anyway, so what was I saying? Oh, there was a moment in one of the Star Wars Darth Vader comics where like he talks about like somebody who has to fight who's young, and he goes, "I've grown accustomed to killing children."
Oh my god.
And you're like, okay, this is not a guy who's redeemable. Oh man, this acting's good. He is holding back so much emotion because he still believes in his code, even though all the Jedis are dead, and his best friend is a new Sith Lord. But he still believes in his code, and you can just hear like his voice is like trembling. Ewan is Obi-Wan.
Right now, if I was Obi-Wan, I'd be like, fuck you, Qui-Gon!
Mm-hmm. Fuck everything right now, man!
Should have never trained the boy.
This is why, like, I guess Luke is one of my favorite Jedis, because, like, he doesn't do that whole no emotions crap. He's just being himself.
Yeah. But I also see Luke as a, well, I mean, I saw him as a Jedi, and then in episode 8,
After all that shit happened.
I saw him as a gray Jedi.
Yeah.
And then at the end, I believe he came back to
now
a Jedi.
Now he is one with the Force. I'm excited to see him in episode 9. It's gonna be lit.
Lit on my tit.
Oh, here we go. Why is that funny? Why is the way he says that funny? Killing younglings.
I think it's younglings is just a weird
What
word.
a terrible word. Oof. Oof. Can we get some fucking Roblox oofs in comments, please? Oof. 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 Okay.
Oh, here we go. This is my favorite part.
Mine too. Music and just the look that Anakin gives. Ah! Love it. That ship is so slick.
Right?
It's so chrome, but it's so slick. Like I said, I think I made this joke at the last commentary. She won 16 races in GTA.
Gotta unlock that chrome finish, boy.
Right? That's nice, dear. At least you have a hobby.
He does. He does have a hobby. It's learning to fly, because he just knows all the languages. Obi-Wan, you sneaky sneak.
You little sneak. I love this planet so much.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Literal hell. But I was saying before you came back, all those people in the Senate or the Separatists and him in those robes, they must be boiling fucking hot right now. Like Anakin must be sweating so much.
I would assume so.
His robes must be soaked. Just say children. Stop with this youngling shit. Look at that
Like,
evil.
oh no, Obi-Wan is right.
Uh-huh. Well, bitch, too bad. Ooh. He's turned into a fuckboy.
Or a rapist.
Oh, God. F's and comments. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, boy. That was kind of a weird way to say kill me.
Right?
You brought him here to kill me.
You did that yourself.
This conversation is very anime. I don't really feel like it's Star Wars too much, but I'll roll with it.
Oh, it's so Star Wars.
Maybe it's a Star Wars anime.
You gotta just remember that Anakin's still so young.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Like, he's 21. Like,
is that what he's supposed to be?
He's
was
in his
40. He was 40 when he died.
So that would make sense.
So yeah, because I saw him as like 28.
Oh, see, I don't see him as a 28.
Yeah, that's what I saw the whole time.
As it's not like that much time went by between episode 2 and 3.
True. So if you say like that scene,
so if anything, he's at most 25.
Okay, first of all, that is an absolute. Second of all, I can kind of understand when you were saying how that scene where he was like distracted by saying like, Padme, you're so beautiful, calling him kids. Yeah, I can. If he's like supposed to be 21, I can understand that. Also, how do you feel about this fight?
I think it's the most intense fight.
I like it. The soundtrack definitely helps. I think it's a little too choreographed, though. But
No.
I can understand that, like, that's just, like, part of it is, like, maybe them kind of reliving their training and trying to one-up each other. Like, they're both trying to be better.
Well, it's more the fact that Obi-Wan taught Anakin everything, so they know each other's moves so
he's
well.
trying to counter the moves that he taught him.
Yeah.
Because I would have thought it would have been a little bit better if it was almost like the fight between Rey and Kylo, where it was more like just gritty and angry and just violent. But
that was like
this.
Kylo was pissed off with his dad liking Rey more, and Rey was also really angry that he had killed Han, and now he wants her to go to the dark side, and she's actually a really good person, and so she's also just learning.
Different meanings to each fight.
Yeah.
But there is going to be a way too choreographed moment coming up here that I'm not a fan of. I do like that, though. That's sick. I think after just that one choreographed moment that will come up, I think the fight continues to be just good. Just really, really fucking badass. Also, I really dig that look for the Emperor. Besides just the all-black robe, that little, like, brown and black thing he's going on, I like that.
Yeah.
That looks kind of cool. Oh, I loved it. I love that laugh. I also forgot to mention how funny it was when he walked by those two guards and he just slams them to a wall. I forgot to mention how funny that was.
I love that scene.
It's so funny. I do wish, though, that this fight continued without lightsabers and they were just using the Force just to attack. But you know what? I'll roll with it. Lightsabers.
I just want to know where the fuck he's keeping his lightsaber.
He lost his. And how'd he get it back?
Well, it's like he keeps pulling it out of his sleeve or his ass, and I can never tell because his hand goes back so, like, I don't know.
Having that up your ass will make you painful and angry, so maybe he's doing that to keep the dark side rolling. He just shoves the lightsaber up his ass and prays to God it doesn't turn on.
Oh my god. Thank God for legs.
Yeah. And now they're just kicking the shit out of each other. Oh, I love it. The soundtrack's so great. Okay, this moment. Not much.
Oh my god, that's so
not that
cool.
crazy. Everything else after that, I'm not crazy about that. Everything else after that, though, I love.
But it's like, that moment is, wow, they really, like...
They know each other too well, I guess.
Yeah, that they both had to do that same movement at the same time, like they're
both predicting each other, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Like I said, Obi-Wan trained Anakin, so of course the moves that he's doing is all that Obi-Wan taught him.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's not like Palpatine's been, like, teaching him anything yet. He's just been sending him on missions to go kill people.
Who's gonna clean this mess up? Why are you biting your hand? Motherfucker's biting his hand.
Yeah, why?
That face. Okay, now they're fighting with the Force. This is what I want. This is what I want. Go, Yoda!
Ouch.
Oh, here comes a noise that's really gonna bother me. Ugh!
Oh!
It bothers me so much.
Oh.
You go, Emperor. You do you. I bet they're probably thinking, you know what, this is kind of a stupid idea. We shouldn't have gone on this thing.
Yeah.
This is a very
That
stupid
robot's
idea.
like, what the fuck?
I'm just gonna get out of here. Much better. Oh, here comes the best shot. Yes! That little kind of like head turn that Anakin does right before that moment, and then that explosion, yes! Do you see that moment as like the Emperor kind of like does kind of care about Anakin slash Vader, or he's mostly worried about like he wants someone to protect him later or whatever?
Well, here's the thing with Sith, right? Is they talked about this earlier, is they only care for themselves.
Uh-huh.
So I think it's him being like, I need him to be able to get what I want, so let's go get him, because I think he's in danger. It's not
Okay.
anything of caring about him or
So
any
he
of
doesn't
that.
really give a fuck about Vader. He's just like, I'm gonna need him later.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, then that makes me love that moment more. This is a bit insane, but I still love it.
Yoda looking like a little old man.
I mean, well, he is a little old man. Don't judge him.
But
He's doing his best.
without his robot, he just looks so old.
It looks like he's wearing a muumuu. Oh my god. Yoda's wearing a muumuu. Comfortable it is. Not wearing underwear, I am. Fell off my dick, did. Oh god.
Oh my god.
My dick fell off. Obi-Wan's like, this is stupid. And Anakin's like, this is stupid. But I'm gonna roll with it. It almost looked like they high-fived each other with lightsabers.
Right?
Was that cool? Yeah, that was cool. Okay, let's go back to fight. Oh,
Ooh, the tiniest piece, my god.
That poor droid. I'm doing work. Aw, man, my bucket. That's so insane. He's stepping on a really tiny droid. That is insane. Oh, he's sweating. Dude, he's sweating too. I have failed you, Anakin. I have failed you. I should have known the Jedi were plotting to take over. Anakin, Chancellor Palpatine is evil. From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. Well, then you are lost. You're gonna have to deal with this for a while. Hey, Lurk.
Yes.
Lurk. This is the end for you, my master. People, leave prayers and comments for Lurk, me dealing with saying the lines in this movie or trying not to say the lines in this movie. Oh, here we go, Lurk.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Here we go. You underestimate my power. Don't shy it.
I warned you, Anakin.
Bitch gotta be taught, Anakin. Oh, I hate you. Finally, he's allowed to let out all the emotion, and he does it so well. Ewan's like, finally, I can act. He just flat out steals from him.
It's okay. He makes another one just the same. Like,
you're not gonna need this later on. Oh, I hate you. You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you, and not in an incest way. Yeah, I totally did not see this coming when I first saw this in theaters.
Catching on fire.
I did not see that coming. I thought he was gonna do the, the more you're part of the dark side, the more your face gets fucked up. But I'm okay with this. I'm very okay with it. This shows like Vader's life was nothing but suffering after he got that suit.
Oh yeah, because every day would be so painful after this.
And that's what they said. Like literally, he had nothing of any enjoyment, of like physical enjoyment at least. Obviously, he wouldn't have any mental enjoyment, but like nothing made him feel good.
Yeah.
His life was literally nothing but pain after this. So I was totally on board and okay with it. I love how like Obi-Wan's like, don't fucking talk to me. Well... You should have seen him. He was on fire. Literally.
He's lit.
Oh, God. I love that he literally can't talk or say anything to anybody right now.
Yeah.
After what just happened. I'm thinking about the Game of Horse thing again.
Oh, jeez.
That was so insane. Like, it knew. It was waiting for us.
It was waiting.
Is he on fire? Let's go. No, I think he's legit on fire. It almost looked like that clone trooper tripped. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. He touched him.
AIDS.
he talking to Qui-Gon right now? How'd he get his robe back?
Probably just have a bunch of robes laying around.
All the same robes.
Yeah. Jedi do laundry too.
The use of force to clean them up. This map, this whole planet, that whole planet was in the original Battlefront too.
Ooh.
It's kind of neat. Just a moon base. Kind of a weak, like, way to say she's dying.
But people die from that too.
I guess, like... Because I thought, at first, I didn't hear him say, like, she just lost the will to live. I thought, like, it was something Anakin did by mistake. Like, did something to her that's, like, killing her.
No.
But that doesn't really make a lot of sense when I think about it. But she just lost the will to live.
She lost the love of her life and
So I guess,
saw
yeah,
that he's completely not the person he was.
Absolutely dying of a broken heart.
Yeah.
Hi, Mark. Oh, hi,
Hi,
Mark.
Mark.
Yes, bitch. To think that these babies are 12 years old right now. Or maybe even 13.
Oh my...
We're old. Hi, Carrie.
No, oh my god! No,
Yeah.
I don't like this, because today was the day she died 2 years ago.
Was it? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Wow. Wow.
I've been, like, trying to stay off of social media all day today, because it's just everywhere.
Damn.
And we're watching this, and this is when Leia was born.
Jesus.
Oh my god, I want to cry. I miss Carrie so much.
Oh, here we go. See the smoke coming out of that mouthpiece?
Yeah.
That was good. That was good effects. Good detail. Now here's what I don't understand. Well, I guess you know what? No, never mind. I understand it. In Return of the Jedi, Return of the Jedi, Leia says she kind of remembers her mother just by like images or so, and people are saying, "How does she remember her mother? She died in childbirth." She could have had images or like projections of her mother throughout her childhood that she probably saw. You know,
Yeah.
that's a thing. My boy. My boy. It's also so good to hear James Earl Jones speak again. It's always good to hear James Earl Jones.
Oh, he's just so powerful.
Shit is going down. There goes that milk, or whatever that was.
Oh, that poor robot.
Uh-huh. And here comes the most made fun of moment. How do you feel about that? Him screaming no.
It's perfect.
I personally don't mind it, but I think it would have been a little bit better if he just shouted with anger. I actually don't mind the no part somehow. I know that's so made fun of. I don't mind it.
People just like to make fun of stupid things.
Mm-hmm. Since this is the whole Carrie Fisher thing, I got a funny story about her, which I think you probably know. Mark was telling a story about like when it was revealed that Luke and Leia were brother and sister, twins. He goes, "Wait a minute. So you were adopted by a royalty family, and you're a princess. Am I royalty now?" And Carrie just looks at Mark and goes, "No." And Mark just goes, "Okay." I just thought I would ask.
She's a funny lady. Was.
Rest in peace, Queen. She is the queen. Always, forever the queen.
Yeah.
This is why people want a Han Solo movie. Not Han Solo movie. We already have one. Obi-Wan.
I don't want an Obi-Wan movie.
So much for that, I guess. Reminds me of like Princess Diana's funeral.
Yeah.
Which I could totally tell that was like the intention.
Jar Jar.
Man, he had no line of dialogue in this movie at all.
I think he said "excuse me" at the start.
Probably. Oh, don't do it. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. No. Oh my god. My boy. Look, they're building the Death Star right now, and it took them all the way to Rogue One for them to finally finish it?
Wow.
Holy shit. What were you doing? What were they doing? To think that the last line of dialogue of this movie was C-3PO going, "Oh no." You ever think about that?
No.
That's literally the last line of dialogue in this movie. C-3PO going, "Oh no." I never really noticed that till like I think my fourth time I saw this movie. Don't look at the baby. Look at the baby. Is it the twin sunsets? No, it's just the one sunset. Oh no, never mind.
No, it's always two.
Always two. Good. I was like, where's the other one? There it is. It was more far away than I thought it was. So Luke kind of sees the two sunsets, and it's during when he was a baby, then sees it when he's a young man, and then right before death. Fitting. That was an emotional roller coaster throughout the third act.
I'm just so sad now because...
You remember the Carrie Fisher part?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was a magical, magical woman. Jesus. What a film. What a film.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad no porn ad popped up.
Yeah, thank you, YouTube.
$20 well spent. Thank you guys for watching and listening with us and experiencing this moment for us. Will we do the original trilogy? I'm not sure. Do we?
Yeah, I don't know. If we do, it won't be for a while because I feel like we should.
We'll probably
branch out.
We'll just probably stick to our like podcast stuff for a while.
Yeah.
And we'll probably do some, fun stuff. I know you said you want to do some commentaries on some weird shit you found online.
Yeah, we're gonna do commentary on some really weird ass shit. So
and that's gonna be exciting. So I hope you guys enjoyed our commentary on the prequel stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please subscribe if you enjoy what you see somehow. God be with you. And remember always to fuck bitches
and level
up. I am RCK.
And I am Lurk.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, by the way, Happy New Year's, everybody. Okay.
Oh, yeah, Happy New Year. Bye.
Happy New Year's. Bye.